It was just after 2:30 in the morning, March 19th, 2011. 22-year-old Sian O'Callaghan had spent the night out at Suju, a popular nightclub in Swindon. She left alone, walking home. It was only a 10-minute walk. Her boyfriend, Kevin Reap, was waiting for her at home. But she never arrived. CCTV caught her leaving the club. She didn't seem scared, didn't look lost. Just a young woman, slightly drunk, heading home like thousands do every weekend. But the next morning, she was still missing. Kevin called the police, and this time, they didn't wait. Officers immediately traced her phone activity. It had pinged off a tower near Savernake Forest, 5 miles from the nightclub. And then, nothing. The signal was gone. Savernake is remote, dense, quiet. Not somewhere you'd end up by mistake. Investigators believed she had gotten into a car, willingly or not. Detective Superintendent Steve Fulcher was put in charge. From the beginning, he felt this wasn't random. It felt calculated. He made a bold decision. No media, no press, just focused investigation. They began reviewing local CCTV, traffic footage, and taxi logs. One vehicle kept showing up. A green Toyota Avensis. It belonged to Christopher Halliwell, a 47-year-old taxi driver, father of 3. No major criminal record. On paper, he looked normal, but Fulcher wasn't convinced. 6 days after Sian vanished, they arrested Halliwell, but instead of bringing him to the station, Fulcher drove him to a secluded area and asked him, "Where is Sian?" There was a pause, and then Halliwell said, "I can take you to her." No hesitation, no emotion. He led detectives to a secluded ditch near Uffington, 15 miles away, and there, in a shallow grave, they found the body of Sian O'Callaghan. She'd been beaten, strangled, and dumped like nothing more than rubbish. But what Halliwell said next changed everything. He turned to Fulcher and said, "Do you want another one?" Fulcher was stunned. He hadn't read him his rights, hadn't brought a solicitor, but he nodded. And Halliwell began to confess. He said he'd killed another woman, years earlier, a sex worker. He didn't know her name, but he remembered where he'd buried her.